Thanksgiving weekend is a time for turkey, stuffing, and of course hockey. The Raleigh Raptors will take on the Cape Fear Warriors and the Junior Hurricanes Squirt A team in the Big Bear Tournament's Wishbone Classic in a double round-robin format. Game 1, the Raptors would face Cape Fear in a chippy affair. There were 27 penalty minutes in this game, including 15 in the first period, which saw no score. Cape Fear breaks the tie as Tavion Mandeville gets behind the defense and then puts himself and the puck into the net for a 1-0 lead in the second. Raptors respond early in the third as Caleb Reed takes the puck behind the Warriors' net, reverses course, and beats the goalie to the near side. Later in the second, the Raptors go down 2 men and have to kill off a 5-3 advantage for the Warriors, but are able to do so with solid defense from a pair of Camerons, Reed and Kyles, Luke Stegall, and several timely saves from Colton Carr. Dean Margulies breaks the tie by streaking down the right side of the ice, beating the defense, and putting one past the goalie. The lead would hold until the final minute of the game when Cape Fear pulls their goalie. The extra attacker proves the difference as Charlie Bradley nets a rebound among a mass of bodies in front of the net to tie the game at 2. Both teams earn a point in the standings. Saturday would be a better day for the Raptors as they would match up with the Junior Canes Squirt A team in the morning. Caleb Reed would open the scoring for the second straight game as he picks the defender's pocket on the forecheck, dekes left on the goalie, and slides it past him on the backhand for a 1-0 lead in the second. Joseph Kurtz would double the lead just a few minutes later as he collects the puck and patiently waits to get to his left and beats the goalie high. The Junior Canes would respond as Colton Carr makes the initial save, but the rebound finds its way to the opposite side of the net where the Junior Canes put it past a diving Colton. Raptors finish out the period with some textbook offense. Caleb wins the offensive zone faceoff to Mason on the wing, who passes it to Stiggy at the blue line. Stiggy shoots and Mason bangs home the rebound for a 3-1 lead. Early in the third, solid work on the penalty kill by Cameron Kyles and Colton keeps the lead at 2. The lead is stretched to 3 when Mason Leonard creates an offensive zone turnover and gets it to Brady Scott, who just absolutely buries one in the top corner. Cameron Reed adds some insurance as Dean hits the post on a breakaway and Cam finds himself in the right place at the right time. Raptors take the game 5-1, go to 3 points in the standings, and earn some valuable goals in the tiebreaker column. Saturday evening would see Cape Fear and the Raptors face off for their second game in the tournament. A lot cleaner affair this one would be, and would see the Raptors cruise to victory. Cameron Kyle starts off the scoring with the Raptors' first period goal of the tournament. This is how they draw them up in practice. Cameron Reed wins the offensive zone faceoff to Dean on the wing, Dean to Cameron Kyles at the blue line, Cameron Kyles to the back of the net, 1-0 Raptors. Mason Leonard puts the Raptors ahead by 2, netting one on the breakaway. The very next shift sees the lead grow to 3 as Cameron Reed collects the puck behind the Warriors' net and passes the puck to Dean, who goes high and glove side to make it 3-0. Warriors do get one early in the third as Colton saves a shot from wide, but the rebound ricochets to the open side of the net where Joshua Leggett buries it past a diving Colton for the Warriors' only goal of the game. Zach pushes the lead back to 3 on his patent-pending signature backhand. It is just impossible to stop when he buries it in the upper corner. Department of Commerce says you may want to look into a trademark or copyright instead of a patent, though. Then the Run TMC line says it's like that, and that's the way it is, going Mason, Caleb, Trevor in a 5-1 lead. Joseph Kurtz adds another on a totally original, not copyright infringing backhand of his own and opts for the 2 hands out scream celebration. Cameron Reed finishes the backhander trilogy, and we're talking Return the Jedi here, not Godfather 3 quality, with one of his own as Joe passes Cam the puck at the front of the net. Cam uses his body to shield the puck from the defender before scoring the Raptors' 7th. The Raptors would have to save the dancing with Ewoks around a fire for at least one more day, but the Raptors do take over first place in the standings with 5 points going into their final game Sunday against the Junior Canes. The Junior Canes could tie the Raptors in the standings with a win, and the champion would be decided by tiebreakers. This game would be a tie win throughout as these teams play for the second time in less than 24 hours. Canes strike first as the forward collects a rebound and puts it in for a 1-0 lead. However, the next 2 shifts would see the Raptors take the lead though. First, Trevor receives a pass from Caleb and puts enough muscle on it to get past the goalie, who gets a bit of glove on it. Then, Joseph Kurz puts some sauce on a pass past 3 Junior Canes to find Tyler Renner, who keeps the backhand party going and knocks it in for a 2-1 lead. First period would end tied at 2, however, as Colton stops a shot from deep on the Junior Canes, but the Canes would put in the rebound to knot it at 2 going into the second. The game remains close as neither team can crack the score sheet. Each team has a golden opportunity to take the lead on back-to-back breakaways, but both would come up empty. First, Brady Scott is stopped for the Raptors. The Junior Canes collect the loose puck and hit the left wing on a seam pass between the Raptors defenders. However, Colton shuts down the breakaway to keep the game tied. Late in the third, Joseph finds magic from deep as he puts the Raptors ahead for good with just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Joe's goal gave the Raptors the game and the tournament as they finished the tournament with 7 points on a record of 3-0-1 and a +11 goal differential. Let the fire dancing, champagne or ginger ale popping, and Queen blaring begin.